Ladies, gentlemen, let the show begin. Alright, do you like video games? And I know you do. What about entertainment? We got that to video game. I'm not a video game. Video game. Oh no, what's the name? Video game Armada. This is One Strong, the Gamer Boss Bronze, coming back to you with the third and final installment of There and Back Again, Fortnite Edition, Survive the Storm. Well, as you could tell, I am not the big, beefy, huggable constructor. No, I am the Outlander, which I talked about previously. And why am I the Outlander? Well, because after I ended the last video, my team failed me and we died. I suppose I should have lowered my expectations, seeing as how this is like a brand new horde mode type of mode for this game. And, you know, I was, partnering up with randos, which I like randos. They're cool people, but they're called randos because you don't know what their skills are until they hit the field of battle. And I did my due, but unfortunately they could not just get it together. So, at the, I want to say, actually, they were close. At the beginning of the sixth night, we folded like a house of cards. It's sad. But I did learn a couple of things by playing that again. Is that this sort of thing is probably better as an Outlander because their ability to gather resources is second to none. As you can see, I am swiping at trees and rocks and they're just being obliterated. Now, if you are very observant viewers, you notice that I picked up a bunch of technological doodads that look like this. What do these do? Well, I'll show you in 1 second. I just wanted to whack a few more trees before, because my plank deficiency in the last game is almost critical. Would you believe I had over 300 planks before? Those are the little brownish little sticks of gum things in the far left corner right there. Now I'm down to I am only double digits. Unacceptable. Especially since planks are not only used for weapon production, but also traps. Especially some of my favorite traps. I gotta get that number up. And as the Outlander, you always, no, not always. Well, yeah, technically, you always have a chance to get double your resource output for every strike you make. Well, at least 10%. You will always have a 10% chance to get that. And that may seem like a cop-out, but it does add up because every strike you make is a 10% chance. 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. And as you could already see, I already built up my brick and wood like that. It was like nothing. So the Outlander is great for resources, but they also have a pretty unique utilitarian skill set, which I'm going to show you in the battle to come. Now, again, like I said, I learned a few things after the abysmal failure of that one run. One thing of which is the fact that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do 7 nights because my resources took a huge hit. And I haven't really replenished any of that. I haven't even replenished it now, to be honest. I still have only the minutest of bolts to make more bullets for. And again, that is totally my bag. How many bolts do I have technically? Well, that's still pretty good, but bolts are almost as important as planks. Planks are versatile, but when it comes to metallic stuff like bullets, you need those bolts. So what I'm doing is probably ill-advised, especially since I already have a full cache of shotgun shells back at the base. I was just forgetful and lazy. I didn't do anything about it. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna need them for the fight. And so back to my original point, instead of doing 7 nights, I'm only going to do 3 for this video because, hey, It's shorter, but still long enough for the qualifiers of the video. And 2-B, I don't have to, you know, risk making a liar of myself when I said, oh, I'll see you guys later when I complete this in the next video, and I just back to square one again. Can't have that. So with a 3-night video, long enough, plus it will showcase how this mode is supposed to play, just in a shorter capacity. Again, sorry for that, but I think you guys won't miss out too much. As you can see, the Outlander is much faster than the Constructor. Can't take too many hits, but the Outlander can do things like Teleport Punch, which is a great way to get away from freaks trying to, you know, bottleneck you. I'll show you another skill later, but I will show you the main disc skill now, which has the ability to summon robots. And who doesn't like robots? Some robots I showed in the video, in the last video, called the Teddy, which this particular hero, he excels at, which is always a bonus for me. But they also have the ability to summon a robot that helps with resources, such as this bad boy, the Llama, the exclusive pet/mascot of Fortnite. In this case, in this robotic version, every time you whack him good, he spits out all sorts of good resources for your team. I'm a cool Outlander. I like to share the wealth and resources. I can gobble them up myself, but these guys are doing all the hard work, and they probably want to upgrade their crap. So I say go to work. I give them the stuff, they do all the work. It's a simpatico relationship that I love. Now, it's not to say that I won't put in my 2 cents. I might throw some traps here. Let's see here. They're coming from here and over here. Unfortunately, I do not have a lot of time to do much of anything. And like I said, and remember what I said about my planks being really low? If I try to spawn some traps now, that's gonna eat up a lot of resources. That really sucks. Can't even do it. So no traps this time. Sorry, guys. I will just have to go on skill and robot power alone. So yeah, Outlander. He's a skinny cuss, but he's got his own personal style. He's faster, which means he's more maneuverable than your standard Constructor. Though he is not, he's not the fastest character in the game. That goes to the Ninja, obviously. And the Outlander himself, it definitely keeps up with the Soldier, which is the most versatile class in the game. You would think the Outlander would be faster, but hey, who am I to say how this game works? I tell you. All right. Now I'm still on level 40 because I ain't no wimp. I ain't gonna go easy mode, unlike some other Let's Players out there. I go how the game was meant to play for my level, and my level is currently in the 40s, so that's what I'm going. Now, hopefully this team is much more competent. I think they are. I mean, look at these guys go. I'm gonna add a little help because I'm cool like that. Again, this shotgun sniper is pretty amazing. I have good enough range to do my due. Oh, look at these guys. Come on. Guys, no. No, no. Get out of here. Get out. Out, out, out. Now, I am not using the Warhammer on the Outlander for a couple reasons. For one, it's slow. And the Outlander cannot be slow because he will get snished. That's one. Number two, bat looks cooler on him anyway. And this particular bat is a legendary bat. So, it's more useful than your standard garden bat or even the Warhammer. It suits the purposes of the Outlander for the most part. And it's just neat. Alright, hold on. Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
It's like, I'm getting swamped. Here comes Mr. Room Sweeper. Ah! As you can see, the game is still not perfected yet. Still not perfect yet.
Wish I could.
Still not perfect. It's fun, but still not perfect. Come on, guys. I can use your head. I could use some assists. Whew. See how fast I move? That's a second skill. It's like the Outlander is good for getting out of trouble. Trouble may follow him, but he has a way to escape. Always. I gotta take these. And you can see why I said make sure to take care of these idiots before they become a problem. Because those laser beam cyclops, mofos, they try to mess me up, but guess what? I can dodge and dip out of their, field of death vision before you could say hot pocket, which is also a cool thing to eat, though very hot. And that's why I sort of like sub-name the Outlander, because he's got a lot of survival skills. The Constructor, he's got a lot of defensive skills, especially for objectives, but sometimes you gotta take care of yourself. Alright? You can't, if you die, you're not helping anyone. But if you live and do things like shoot things and teleport punch and gather resources for your homies, then they'll forgive you for like ducking and dodging. Boy, these things. Falcon punch. I did not hurt them, but that's okay. Zip. They can't hurt me because I can get out the way. Get away. Let's use the heal. Let's heal up. It's a little rough. It's a little rough right now, but that's pretty much this mode. For your appropriate level, it's always going to be a touch rough. Alright, get out of here. Sweep the room. Time to sweep that room. Oh, great. Here comes the ghost. Hates this guy. Hate this guy. Get away from me. Oh, wait. No. Even the ghost is having trouble. Although the ghost is super cheap because walls and barriers and stuff don't really affect him or stop him. And he's so agile, it's hard to get a bead. But he can't take too much of a punch, so there you go. Neither can these guys, really. Man, this is getting rough for me. I am beating a hasty retreat. And I think I'm gonna do myself a favor and make a healing pad. It is the only way to survive when you don't have healing items. I mean, I do, but yeah, it's on a recharge, so don't want to die, so plop. Now you can't heal for much with these pads, but you'll heal just enough that prevents you from dying. But that's a beautiful thing. More attack. I'm sick and tired of that guy. Just hold still so I can end your miserable existence. Thank you. Nope. You are not getting me in that circling death trap again. See how fast he moves? But see how also fast he dies.
Wish I could.
Yes. The gassers are here. I'm gonna find them and take them out. Where are you, gasser? I see you. I see you over there. I'll let the ninja take care of that. There's got some more bone throwers. The weakest of all the long distance attackers, the bone throwers. They're just annoying enough to get you mad whenever you get hit by them. Say, seriously? Bone throwers get me? I'm so embarrassed. Stop gassing my friends. Stop it. That is Tragosh. I will not stand for it. Uh-oh, Cyclops. The zombie, yeah, stay, you know your place, zombie corpse, Cyclops. You cannot optic blast me no more. Oh yeah, you can try it. I'm gonna show him the door. Get out of here. There we go. Alright.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them!
Keep them, you keep your head on the swivel as a Outlander. When the fighting's over, collect the resources, bring it back to your homies in the form of a happy llama. Everything goes well. Oh, and by the way, it's bear time.
Take this, Stormfreak.
Go ahead, Teddy. Show him the door. Have a nice day. I love turrets. He is the closest thing to a turret in the game, and I love it. So again, another reason why I sub-main the Outlander. And as the Enforcer, this guy right here that I'm playing as, he has the ability to have the best tete in the game. Now, this version of the Enforcer is not the best, but he's far from the worst. I want to get me a nice epic and, or, you know, goodness willing, legendary version of this guy. I'll be unstoppable. But you gotta take what you can get some days. And I ain't complaining because I need all the good Teddy love I can possibly get. Get out of here, guys. Why? Why do you think I'm gonna let you break in? It's just not gonna happen. Just lay down. Man on the ground. There you go. Thank you. Oh boy.
Sorry.
Fatsies. No. Know your place, fatties. Know it. Stop breaking stuff. I don't want to keep beating you in the face with a bat. No. Some people don't learn their lesson. They think they're too cool for school. They ain't really. They ain't. And then the bone guys are trying to assault me from behind. So there's that. Don't like that at all. More attack goes. Super.
Hey, our fort's getting beat
Really
up.
hate these guys. Nope. Just stop it. You only have 15 seconds to live. Do you really want to do it being shot at? No. You should just run away like everyone else. Well, technically they're not running away. They're coming at us with a fury of 1,000 suns. Not that that's going to help them, mind you. But I appreciate their moxie. Alright. Another day done. Day 2 begins. I need
Let's
more
repair
bullets.
and rebuild. You have a generator
Oh
to
my
install.
goodness.
Check your map.
My poor
Storm
weapons.
clouds incoming.
Curse this durability.
Storm
I just
data
don't know
has been
why.
updated. Check your map.
Makes me sad. But I suppose it adds to the challenge of the game. Whatever. So, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to do like I said I'm going to do. Collect more resources for me, collect llama resources for my team, and then I will go back to the next night. I'll see you in a minute. Ooh. Alright, this is going to stick them to them real good. I call it the corridor open. Night 2, almost.
Trouble at our fort.
Let's see if this actually works. Another thing I learned while playing this game is that having a good point, objective thing really is good. But you know what else is good? Stopping it off at the pass with little things like these. Now, on the whole, you never really want to make your little corridors of pain or turret walls or minefields or whatever so close to these little rifts, because when they open up, they just puke out these guys, and sometimes they bust straight through. But you know what? I'm gonna hedge my bets. I'm gonna reinforce these walls, and maybe they'll be so strong they can't break them. I highly doubt it, but you know, here's hoping. Now, I probably should put a turret right, or a wall dart, or whatever, right here too, but let's see here. Just plop it right here. Time to run. Apparently, we got the rabble. Doesn't know how to behave. Ah, I love it. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That's it. Oh, so close. Ah, and that is why the wall darts are the next best thing to turrets, in my humble opinion. I want to put more, but again, my planks are a little low, so I'm gonna have to hope for the best for that one, and hope they don't get destroyed immediately. All right, I'm in a good position, so I should be able to hold them off here, more or less. But if not, I'm going to do some fancy footwork and survive and shoot them in the head until it ends. Yay. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it. Bring the pain. Bring the pain, I said. Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Ah. Alright. It's working already. Someone thought they were super slick. Oh. What the heck? Where'd you come from?
Stay in the fight.
Cheaters. That's not where you're supposed to spawn. You can't just show up to this party not even invited. Nope. See it? Nope. See?
Sorry.
Even the Cyclops has a tough time getting a beat on me, trying to get me with all that nonsense. Nope.
Wow, this hurts.
Oh. That took a turn. Room some grip. Get out of my face. In the ozone.
Serious?
Don't like it. Can't stand it. So I'm moving. Cyclops is trying to get me again. But I now have my back against the wall. Yeah. What's this guy doing? Jeez. No respect for private property. Good day, sir. I said good day. Repair. Nope. Again. It is definitely a handy thing to have an escape ability in the game. Because this purple cloud of madness over here is not a good time. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nope. Just don't even think about it. Alright. Alright, there you go. I hear a smasher. Or are they just fatsies? Come on, fatsies, let's dance. Let's dance. I know how to do a two-set. The tango.
Wish I could.
The Watusi. The Bat-Tusi. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's how you gotta do it. Repair. Now, my healing maneuver is not ready. I am going to show these guys the door. Because they're trying to beat up my poor building. Or our poor building. I had nothing to do with the building's construction. I just gave
Fort's taking
the
our
guys who made the materials. Because I'm cool like that. Alright. Alright, hold up. There you go. What about you? You're next. Stupid little nuggets. Don't they know? They have no respect. No respect at all. Oh, boy, there's a bomber. And there's another one. You want to try to blow these things up before they get to good stuff, but sometimes it can't be helped. Go. Oh, come on, there we go. There we go. You know, I kind of wish all first-person shooters had a shredder. Then I wouldn't have so much a problem using a shotgun. But I suppose every game, shooting or otherwise, has their little quirks that set it apart for the pack. Shredder is one of those quirks for Fortnite, and I'm glad to have found it because it is quite amazing, and I love it. It is almost the penultimate shotgun in my personal opinion. And I'm so glad I made a new one before I started, because the old one just broke on me. Again with the attack test? Seriously? I hate that thing. You know, zombies, they're just, when it comes to video games, they're a way of life. I don't really necessarily hate them. I just want to take them out so they can't bother me with their juju. These energy zombies, I hate so much. And I am glad I take the time out to give them headshots because they are so annoying. And they think they're so good that they can beat me. I don't think so. Show them the backhand of my bullet. That's what they deserve, those freaks. Did someone die? Oh, he's up. Yep. Even with just 3 nights, this particular mode is a tough one. Do not underestimate this, people. If this is something you want to give it a go, because it's awfully challenging, I say do it. But do not underestimate it. It will knock you 6 ways from Sunday, especially if you do not have the proper gear, equipment, and most importantly, the resources. Resources are a must. Make sure you stockpile. Stockpile to the highest caliber and order. Alright. These gassers. Oh, the Bone Boy. I'm gonna give him what he deserves. I think he could throw some spectralized energy in the shape of a bone at me. Think again. Bullets are way more effective. Uh-oh, bomber. Come on. There we go. That takes care of that situation. I'm going to do that to them. That's good. Alright. Hey, we're doing pretty good. We're at the 3-minute mark. No problem. We got this. I lost him, though. Hold up. Hey, you. What are you doing? Knocking up my wall? I don't think so. That wall is private property, sir. I must ask you to leave. Oh boy, it's starting to get real feisty. Teddy, do you mind?
Bring in the attack.
I got you. I found you. All in my grilzy. So let's repair these. Good to go. Good, good, good. And Teddy, showing them the door as always. Love you, man. Thank you. Ah, no! I really wish that did not happen. Dying is always bad. Don't get me wrong. But it's even worse that when you die, you take a 10%, 15% durability hit on all your equipped gear. So, not a good time. So, my best advice is don't die. I thought I could whack that bomber before he set off the bomb. I was wrong. Mistakes were made, but I learned from them. Most of the time. Like, you know, it might be easier to kill these fatties with a gun. But you know what? I'm sick and tired of the shenanigans. So I will not be doing that today. I mean, I will shoot them at far range, sure, because I don't want to run up on them. But these guys just want to sneak the corner. No. No. Nope. Cyclops beam. I saw it. I'm healing myself, and I'm running this way. Loading my gun. Those bombers, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. I hate every one of them because in their own small little way, they just make this task that much more annoying. And I'm in it for the challenge, but they're so impudent. I just want to see them out my face for real. Thank goodness I have the shredder. That will help me accomplish my goal. Ah, there we go. Oh, here comes the mortar fire team. What's that, Shredder? You got this? Oh, Shredder, you are the best. Who cares what those nasty Ninja Turtles says? I love you. Whoa! Oh! See, that's why it's good to have 2 charges on the insta-escape. Alright, guys, alright. That's enough. Knock it off. Alright. That, my friends, was the second night. I'll see you when it's time to complete the final one. Woo! Good bit of work out here. Good bit of prizes, too.
Bullets.
This is it, people. The last night. Hopefully. Sort of. We'll see. But it is the last night for me. And the video. So, yeah. Let's see if we can bring the pain. I'm going to, you guessed it, create walls of devastating wall darts against the zombie horde menace. And I got a few more planks, so I can do that now. Happy for me. Probably should do more than just 3. Go the whole 6. Get this wall out the way. Didn't mean to build that, actually. Constructors are the main masters of building crap. But when it comes to the Outlander, they serve a purpose of quickly fixing things when they go broke. because they're usually the one with the most resources to do so. And I'm good with that. I mean, I love having the base unit for constructors where they can just turn their whatever they're creating to safeguard something into a nigh impregnable fortress of awesometude. But sometimes you need more quickness and versatility. That's what I like about the Outlander. For when the situation where the constructor can't do it, the Outlander surely can. And I'm not saying that the ninja and soldier aren't awesome. They are awesome. Ninjas are great for melee. They can cut through the zombies like you wouldn't believe. And, you know, hardly with a scratch. And the soldier, don't get me started. They got a debuffing skill every time they fire a weapon. Every time they hit it for a maximum of 3 hits. With any weapon, it's like, oh, you lose some of your armor. Oh, you lose some more of your armor. Oh, and you're dead. Plus, they can spawn a minigun. Amazing. That when I first played the game and I saw a couple of characters just wielding a minigun, I said, why don't I have that? Why don't I have that? I want to wield a minigun. Because the soldier does it and no one else can. It makes me a little sad, but, you know, whatever. Every class in Fortnite has their own specialties and advantages, which is amazing. This Cyclops, when will you learn? When will you learn that I cannot be messed with? I am the master of all I survey with my traps and my gumption. I didn't make this. Some really enterprising, awesome person did, and that is so amazing. I love it. I should make some more traps, but you know what? I'm fighting Cyclops here because he is a tool. There we go. He is done. The tool is done. Done like dinner, I say. And they're smart. I'll give the creatures that. They don't want to go into the path. The map itself, designed of course, is so wide they can choose whatever path they want to victory, and they usually take the safest path in their path. And again, brilliant. Adds to the challenge. And you know, it really dictates who really is going to win this. The humans with their advanced technology and weapons, or the horde of monsters which have definitely the numbers game and the weird otherworldly eldritch-like powers. I always bet on human, because guns. And that's all I gotta say about that. I hope the rest of my team is holding them off, because, oh wait, no, someone died. Someone really died. Should I help? Maybe? Oh man, that place is looking like they've seen better days. I better get over there and do something about that. Get out of here. Yeah, sweeper, right. I should use that. I love this gun, but sometimes I forget I have it. And that's really weird, because I shouldn't. There we go. Oh, they're trying to advance on my position. Teddy, would you mind? Thank you. And now I'm going to help upgrade these walls, because these guys are jerks. Swoop, 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 swoop. There we go. That's how you gotta do it. I kind of wish I had, like, something to... Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I'm going to make some electrified dynamo fences. Ooh, this is the party spot right here. This is really the party spot. I'm gonna just use it all. Go for broke. I like hoarding my bullets, but now is not the time. It's time for action and electrified dynamos. Yes. Well done. Dynamos. The absolute last defense of keeping creeps from touching your wall. And now, Batman has returned. No, it's called Fragment. Get it right. It's like 1 o'clock at night, man. Seriously? Yes-o. Fragment. I do my patrols now. Get it right, dude. Fine, whatever. just trying to play here, that's all. Shut up! You shut up. Seriously, I will come down here and ruin your game. Alright, no need to get violent, jeez. Just saying. But anyway, victory is going to come to us because I cannot see us losing now. Too many traps, they're too good. I have this, like, whole world upgraded. Ow. I hear the masher. If he's going to come from me, then he's got another thing coming. Because I am the Batman. I don't take that garbage. Wow. Look what happened here. Looks like the Smasher did come through here. I'm gonna beat him up because he's a jerk. Oh, airstrike, or the airstrike will do something about that. Yes, the airstrike took care of that. Whew. Wow, that is amazing. I was gonna fix that, but I'll let the ninja take care of that. Ninja has many skills, one of which is fixing building structures like magic. Ninja magic. Yes. Alright. Oh, while she's doing that, I'm gonna hold the line. Oh, isn't my favorite Fatty McFat? Take a seat, Fatty McFat. Alright. There we go. Look at that. It's like it was never broke at all. I'm good with that. Actually, my services may be needed over here somewhere. I am going to spring into action. See? I made a joke here, spring. And now I am going to put this floating gizmo here. Now, you may think this is a turret, and you're right, but you're wrong. It's a temporary turret. It's not the same thing, so, you know, whatever. It'll still shoot. So that's the good news. Oh, you know what, Teddy? I don't like you guys. It makes me nervous that you're all here congregating at the wall. Sweeper, just go away.
Our fort's in danger.
You're not wanted. You're not welcome. You thought you were smart, but I have a robot Teddy machine, death Teddy machine. So you're not, okay? Just go about your business somewhere else. If that thing would just last forever, would be super happy. But it just lasts long enough, and I'm okay with that. Batter up. Just stay down there. Just remain on the ground. Like I said before, I will chase you with this bat. You're not getting away. There we go. Again? How did this happen? It's getting old, dude. Alright, hold on. Now it's my time to shine. I'm going to put wood paneling. Yes. Because it's cost effective. There we go. And what do I have for wall traps? Nothing? I will do something about that. This and this. I mean, I don't know why I'm wasting my resources, but I can, so I'm going.
Keep fighting.
Because finally, I have completed this on camera for you good people today. And even though I know there's like more than 30 seconds left, I'm going to toot my own horn and call this mission complete. Because I can. There we go. Now I'm going to join the rest of the party because I feel like I'm missing out. Yeah, I kind of wanted to have it the 7-dayer, but like I said, that might be a little much for randos. This is perfect. This is a perfect group training exercise for your best buds. But for random people on the internet, I don't know. Might be pushing it just a tad. Would you mind? I am having a monologue here. Jeez. These husks so rude. But anyway. With all your best buddies like my best buddies at AUG, or maybe even True Backlash, even though he's not much of a shooter guy these days. He's a big into fighting games still, and I am too, so we usually play that together. But anyone you know who likes awesome games like Fortnite, extract. That's what you should do. Come on guys, extract, 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 run away. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I was talking about before. If you think you're brave and have the chutzpah, you can continue on. I am not brave, and I want to end the video so I can move on to ending the video. Ha!
You have chosen to
Bravely retreat. Yes. That's what I will do. So yeah, I didn't do too bad. Third in damage. Not so much on building, but wow, look at the other guy. He got all those materials. He must have been, he must have been picked it in clean. He must have been like knocking down buildings and crap. But hey, I'm good that I helped. I helped. Yes. So that's basically it for the Survive the Storm event going on right now at Fortnite. If you have the game, go ahead and join in. And if you don't have the game, watch this video, watch my previous videos, and then watch this again and see if this is something you want to do as a fun thing that you want to do. It's not for everyone, I'll agree to that, but it is, if you're like me, looking to have fun with a game with some challenge, and, you know, although not albeit perfect, it's still far cry from being lame. Definitely a far cry from being lame. Then Fortnite is a real winner. Before I close, I just want to show you one more thing. The rewards for excellent gameplay. And I'm not talking about these, although these are nice too. Now see, for every event that is, I'm assuming, going to show up on Fortnite, you have a special llama that you can claim in once you have enough things like points or tickets or whatever. And the special llama for this event is called the Storm Llama. And I'll be honest with you, 1,000 tickets for this thing, kind of overpriced, but hey, it gets your butt in for replay value, I'll tell you. Upgrade llama is just your standard llama. Complete quests, see here, to get the coins to get those upgrade llamas, or if you're Mr. Moneybags, just buy them and just get the upgrade llamas that way. Your choice. I play the game because I am cheap. But anyway, back to the Storm Llama. Storm Llama, he's special. I mean, the regular llama, he is your normal everyday Joe llama. And for some reason you can tickle him, right? Right. Don't question it. Just listen.
Tickles. Oh my. Hey, who's there?
And so forth. Now the Storm Llama, like I said, he's his own man.
Yeah, I don't think this will help. You do this to everyone you meet? Tickle the llama for luck. Yeah.
And so forth. Yeah, the llamas, they have their own personality, even though you're about to whack them for the stuff that's inside them. More of it, but whatever. So, with all my video work and my awesome, flawless, no death run, I deserve the best. Will I receive it? Let's find out. Whack. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Now we're talking. Ding, 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 ding. The pulverizers. Ladies and gentlemen, I am super happy that I actually got that. That is like amazing. That is not only a legendary branded device, but it is the quintessential item for the distract the storm. What's it called? Beware the storm. I'm so blanking, but it is kind of super late, and I'm a skosh bit tired, but I'm super happy nonetheless because I got an awesome weapon. Yeah. And you guys are super lucky. Let me tell you, maybe I should do all my gaming via recording so I get all the good items. So yeah, the Fortnite Survive the Storm, that's what it's called. I remember it now. And I am enjoying it. I can't wait to see what they do next. And more likely than not, I will be recording it. Till next time, though, this is one Drum the Gamer Boss Pawns telling you to stay tuned for the latest video game Armada transmission. Till then, though, take care.